Hi guys. I noticed that you guys really caught me slipping last vlog because I was just dry, my lips were dry, like it just was not favorable. Okay, so y'all really caught me slipping. I'm like, okay, is this how I show up in the world? Like, it wasn't until I cut the camera on that I questioned, is this how I show up in the world? Like, that's crazy. I need to change that. I need to get my shit together because, boo, this is not cute. Today, I am going to wax. Like, literally my eyebrows, my lip needs to be waxed. I personally am very hairy and I've always been very hairy growing up. Waxing is irregular and it just so happened I ended up growing up to be an esthetician, so, and I ended up working out in that aspect. And I can do all my own stuff except for a Brazilian, because no, who's doing that? Anywho, I'm currently about to go clock in. I'm waiting for this parking spot. This lady's taking forever. She's making me late. Like, there's no other parking, and it's actually irritating because there should be more parking. But whatever. I love to hear my feet click-clacking on a pavement. It's actually really nasty out here today. It's supposed to be a blizzard. So it's just like rainy, just nasty. Just gotta go. I gotta go end this. So this is what I got off. Hold on. Come on now, focus. There we go. Yeah, your girl is hairy, and that's just one half. This side was insane. Crazy. Okay guys, I am now on break. I just literally sit in the corner because my break isn't like a full actual break, because I still, like, if somebody comes up to the desk, I still have to help them. But I'm sitting in a little corner in the back by the hair station, by the window. See, it is fully coming down at this point. And for lunch we have salmon. They have like little snacks in the break room, so I got some pretzels. I have a cupcake, which I shouldn't be eating, but YOLO. My salmon that I warmed up in the microwave. This is just last night's dinner, but we literally close in an hour and I'm just now sitting down to be able to eat, so that should say everything that it needs to say. To give you guys an update also, it's gonna be a blizzard today into tomorrow. We're expecting like 10 to 20 inches, apparently, supposedly, allegedly. I don't know how true that is, but the snow just melted and now we're about to get more snow on top of that. With that being said, I know last week I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start my gardening journey, blah blah blah. Mother Nature had other plans. Okay, in every sense of the word. So we will pick that up at some point, but at this point we're just going with the flow of life and just seeing what interest takes priority. I have been on a job search frenzy though, so at the moment that's really what's been taking my time. I was so hungry. I was so hungry. Yeah, so lunch is good. And now I am going to finish closing out everything and I'll check back with you in the car. Y'all, why is it a blizzard right now? Why did the snow just melt last night and it's a blizzard today? This is insane. This is insane. And not to mention, it's freezing cold. It is freezing cold snow is pretty to look at, but the cold is not fun. Oh my gosh. And I'm a winter baby, so I should be like automatically programmed to like the cold weather, but no boo, not at all. I hate it here. As I'm driving home in this blizzard, let me catch y'all up, right? This is stressing me out. I'm not gonna lie, this is stressing me out. But let me tell y'all about my job search, y'all. When I graduated college, I started esthetician school immediately. Now in the grand scheme of things, just me looking at like career-wise, I'm still not in a stable like career. I have a lot of different skills. Let me just say that. I have a lot of different skills, and my skills can be applied across a magnitude of different industries. For instance, if I want to go marketing, I can go marketing. If I want to go into event like marketing, I can go into event marketing. If I wanted to do influencer marketing, I can do influencer marketing. But I want to branch all of those under a beauty brand so that I can tie in my esthetician license under that. That is the hardest thing to do when you don't have internships and you really just have like beauty industry experience, because it doesn't always translate. Like, to be a beauty professional, you don't have to have a degree. I'm still looking, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I've been prioritizing LinkedIn as my social media of choice these days, just to see all the opportunities and what people are doing to be able to afford these opportunities. So I spent a lot of my time doing that, but I need to keep my options open. I'm looking into all these different avenues just to see what will work best for me, and whatever sticks. But I really want to get into influencer marketing for a skincare brand. Like, that would be my ideal job. So pray for me, y'all. But I wouldn't quit Lifetime. Like, I would still stay at Lifetime if I weren't to get this position that I applied for within the company, because I love working for this company, and it would be so unfortunate if I had to leave. I actually love it because it's wellness, it's skincare, it's everything that I imagine, but I just hope that I can grow within it. You know what I mean? So that's my little TED talk. Now let me focus on this road, because this blizzard is blizzarding, y'all. Good morning, YouTube. Isaiah's away. He's truck driving. No man in the house. So either I'm gonna end up going and shoveling, or my mother-in-law, like, she already reached out to someone to shovel, but like they didn't respond yet. We'll see if they respond, whatever. That'll determine how my day goes. But I'm down to do it, you know, get my hands dirty a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna make a coffee while I wait to see like what we end up doing. I need to wake myself up. It's actually pretty late. It's like 9:43. Truth is still sleeping. I've been on my phone scrolling for like the past hour or two, possibly. Just doom scrolling. So I was like, let me just get up and do something. A few things on my agenda. I actually have a phone interview today. Like I said, I'm not looking to leave my current company, but like I just need to pick up more income. Like, this is the adult version of YouTube. We're on the adult side of YouTube. Just real responsibilities. This is crazy. So that's the agenda. My interview is until 4. So between now to 4, I have nothing but time. I have a few things I do want to work on though. I'm working on my UGC portfolio. So that's on the agenda. I already started it. I'm just like finishing it out at this point. Yeah, I'm just moving and grooving through here, y'all, essentially. But that's what's on the agenda for today. And come on, let's go.
I will tell you when I gotta use the bathroom before I start.
Yummy, huh? Mm-hmm. So yummy.
Yeah, so yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
In my tummy.
In your tummy. So, I told my mother-in-law that this is YouTube. Yes, it's YouTube thing. You're not gonna be in there?
I want to be in there.
No, not right now. Maybe later.
But why?
Because you're my little baby, and I want to keep you safe. Yeah, I don't want to expose you to the world at this point.
Yes, God said I had to be in the video.
God said you had to be in the video?
Yeah.
That's what God told you?
Yeah.
Okay, girl. Well, for right now, no. Maybe later.
I'm ready for right now.
Don't be trying to use God to your advantage, girl.
God, please tell mommy don't do that.
God, please tell mommy don't do that, because she wants to be on YouTube. Anyway, I told my mother-in-law I would shovel like the back half, the driveway, the sidewalk, whatever. You know, she on the phone yapping and trying to do it all, and I'm sitting here like, girl, I got your breakfast waiting for you. Like, it's literally waiting for you hot and ready so that I can take over from here. Like, I got it. But knowing her, she's probably gonna do it, and I'll clean the cards off and everything. I don't want her to have to worry about that. So yeah. All right, y'all, I'm out here. The snow is crazy. I look like a little boy. I just gotta clean off my car. That's the only thing left to do. So this side is not safe. That side is not safe. All right, y'all. I feel like at this point I can get in the car and actually start it. How? Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? I might have to like move the car back and like resituate it in order for this to work. Lord Jesus, give me strength. All right, we're going under. Oh my God. You shimmy my skinny butt in here. Oh. What? Oh my God, is it frozen? Close. Y'all, this is every bit of ridiculous. What the actual heck? I had to get in the car in order to try and melt it because my car is directly next to this tree on the driver's side. I'm gonna have to climb under to be able to get out. The snow is coming down hard again. Like, not super hard, but like hard enough. Like, you see what I'm saying? I'm tired. I'm over it, bro. I'm gonna have to shovel this car out because the snow, obviously, that was on top of the car is now on the driveway. So I'm gonna have to shovel this out. Y'all, you know what? This showed me not to take my man for granted at all because he usually do all this. Like, I literally shoveled one time and he was so mad at me. So I didn't pick up a shovel since. But now I'm here doing it. And I'm like, oh, I miss my man so much. It's only been a day too. It ain't even like he been gone for so long. But y'all, babe, I love you. If you're seeing this right now, I love you so much and I will never take you for granted, okay? Ever. Let me get back to this, y'all. And I'm probably gonna fall. I almost fell at least 2 times at this point. So I'm probably gonna fall, but you know what? It is what it is. We're gonna make this work, okay? But I needed to sit in this car for 2 seconds and try and get the snow to melt off the roof because, child, I'm struggling. All right, back to the ghetto we go. This shit ghetto. Oh God. How am I gonna get out of here? This is literally out of my door. Okay. All right. Let's do this. My phone on 10%. I'm trying to give y'all the content, okay? Trying to get the girls the content. But let me tell y'all something, girls. I'm out here struggling. Good morning, YouTube. I was fighting with that snow yesterday. Like, first of all, why did Jersey suddenly become the Snow Olympics? It's just too much. Like, why is it a full-time sport to shovel the snow? And why are we getting anything more than a little dusting? Like, yeah, that was just too much. God, please have mercy on New Jersey, okay? I got a free day, 2 free days of not having to do morning drop off because Truth hasn't had school for the past 2 days, which is fun in some aspects because I enjoy spending time with my child. Like, don't get me wrong, we have so much fun, but I gotta do this girl's hair. And one thing about motherhood and having a daughter specifically, those hair days are insane. I don't feel like doing it. She don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing it. We're gonna do it. Neither one of us want to participate. There's no willing participants here. So right now I'm about to make her some pancakes, you know, let her decompress for a little minute. Then I'm gonna get her hair washed, blow dried, braided, whole nine, beaded. I gotta put the beads on it, girl. I'm tired already, and I ain't even started yet. So that's the goal for today. YouTube. Breakfast is done. Truth is eating her pancakes. She got her little honest juice, so she's having her time. I made myself a bagel with eggs, which I have to hurry up and eat. So this yap can't be too much of a yap. It can't be too long of a yap because your girl's hungry. But let me tell y'all about partnership and why marriage and choosing your partner wisely is so important. Like, my husband, I'm so grateful for this man. Y'all know I've been a little obsessive about like finding a good job. Like, every 2 seconds I've been on LinkedIn, Indeed, mainly LinkedIn though. Like, I'm looking at the value more in LinkedIn now these days. I've been loving LinkedIn lately. I've just really been like obsessing over it, and my husband obviously has noticed because he noticed everything. He's like, babe, you don't gotta worry, like you don't gotta stress. And I just love that man. Like, as somebody who's always been like this high achiever and I've always wanted so much in my life, and now me being an adult and like having a family young, building this foundation and feeling like I need to be doing more career-wise, but then still understanding like you have a partner. I have someone that I can lean on, and I have someone that I can depend on. So it's like, breathe. Partnership is important in life. Like, people make it seem like you don't need a partner, which you don't need one, but it always makes life a little bit easier when you have someone you can fully depend on. And I am someone who is super hyper independent. I am just so grateful for the fact that I can just breathe and allow him to just lead us. And there's no stress. So I will not be aimlessly searching like LinkedIn unless it's just like, not just the fun of it. I don't want to say that like I am looking for a position, but there's no like, oh, I need a job by tomorrow. Like, no, I'm looking for a quality position that I can build in and thrive in the marketing space, in the beauty brand space. Like, that's what I'm looking for. But it's not going to be this high pressure thing where I feel like I'm drowning if I don't get a job by tomorrow. Like, no. And I'm grateful for that. To even be in the position where that can be my reality is like, thank you, God. But yeah, that's the vibes. Now let me go eat because I'm starving. Thank you. that was a lot. Of course, the princess wanted lemonade before getting her hair done. At the moment, it's 1:11. I've been trying to get her hair done since 10 o'clock this morning once breakfast was ready. Okay, so it's been 3 hours of fighting with her to get her hair done. But then when her hair is done, she'll be in that mirror like, oh, mommy, this is cute. She'll be shaking those beads. You would have thought she wanted to get her hair done the whole time. Being a girl mom, it's like, I don't want to do it. I have to do it because you're not about to be running behind me looking crazy. And I already look crazy. Like, I look crazy so that you can look amazing. Even though I need to get my stuff together too, because I actually do need to get my hair, my nails are done. My hair, like, I need a good facial. Like, I need the whole 9. So yeah, like, we need to figure something out. But I'm going to check in with you guys once I'm done blow drying her hair, give y'all some timestamps. I'm gonna do a little timestamp when her hair is done getting braided and give you her reaction. Because, like I said, she'll be right in front of that mirror like, oh, mommy, this is so pretty. This is so cute. Like, no exaggeration. That's exactly what she'll do. She'll hear the sound of those beads and be like, yeah, it's lit. She act like she don't want to get it done, but then be feeling so bonita when it's done. Like, okay, so it only took 10 minutes to blow dry. I'm about to section it off and then give her a snack or something she can eat while I get this hair braided. So that's what's next.
Mommy, can you please turn the light on?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, y'all. It is now 6:37 and her hair is done. That took, because by the time I was done blow drying her hair, it was like 1:20, like 1:30, that range. She took like 3 breaks. 6:30. It took 5 hours, so it checked out. But it's like, I be getting so frustrated when I'm doing her hair because she does not sit still at all. And it's not even like tender-headed, it's just like she just don't sit still. I just don't understand. But the work isn't done because now I gotta cook dinner, I gotta bathe her, I gotta feed. The work of a mother is never done, and she's playing on the microphone, so overstimulation, yay! YouTube, hi. I did not talk to you guys. I did not pick y'all back up yesterday after I finished Truth's hair because I was tired. She just did too much. She always does too much when I'm doing her hair. Like I said, she don't want to get it done. I don't want to do it. So it's just never like a fun experience. However, when she's done, I look forward to when she's like shaking her beads and she's like, yes, mommy, I look so pretty. Or I tell her she looks so pretty and she's like, I know. And I'm like, girl, say thank you. Say thank you. Yes. Yesterday, I never even got a chance to touch my UGC creator portfolio. So I'm going to dabble in that in my free time, but I did get called into work, and prior to my work, I need to work out. I need to work this body. I also have not worked out in like a week. I had a little cold. I remember I told y'all in the last vlog, I went to the doctor and everything, and the physician was like, you're working too hard. Like, you're working out too hard. And I'm like, the deer in headlights, because I'm like, okay, yeah, I am trying to recover from the sore throat, but girl, I'm trying to get abs by the summertime too. Like, you tell me I can't get abs? Because that's all I heard when she said that. Like, I need to take a week off. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I took the week off and I do feel much better. She also tried to prescribe me promethazine, which I left right at the pharmacy because no, I don't need that. I literally just had a little a little tickle. It wasn't nothing crazy. So I was like, yeah, I don't need all the extra. I don't need all the extra stuff. So yeah, that thing's still sitting right in that pharmacy, and I am not, you know, I'm a wellness girly. I'm a natural girly. So I will drink 1,000 cups of chamomile tea before I just go and be like, okay, let me just get a little syrup, a little cough syrup. I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. And granted, there's nothing wrong with a cough syrup. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. For me personally, I just feel better when I do it the natural way personally, I feel like, I don't know, I feel a little more accomplished. Maybe that's my little kink. I don't know if kink is the right word for that though. But anyway, I'm on my way to the gym. I have like an hour to work out. I'm going to shower there. And obviously I work there, so I'm going to work immediately after. But I have all my stuff. I have my lunch, change of clothes, everything I need for my hair. Truth is, at school, she had her 100th day of school, so she had to dress up as a little old lady today. So that was fun this morning. But I'm about to take y'all to the gym with me. Let's go. Oops. All right, guys, I just made it to the gym, and being as though I am on a time crunch and I do have to work out and hurry up and get to work, I am gonna end this vlog off here. I do have some exciting things that I have planned for next week. So y'all are gonna have to see me next week. So we'll see how these things go and how they work out in my favor. I feel like God is always ordering our footsteps, so I'm just taking it day by day, y'all. I'm just taking it day by day. I don't have this all figured out. I don't have life figured out. I'm just living and doing it according to God's will. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and cue the outro. Hi guys, I just want I'm so excited, y'all. I just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, and that makes me so happy because I have a community. Like, this is a community. That feels so crazy to even say, because for the longest I've been contemplating, like, okay, when am I gonna start? What do I need to start? And you know, I've touched on this before, but I'm just grateful for you guys. That's just me rambling about how grateful I am, and just, you know, just take that first step. If anyone has ever like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, or like, I want to get into content creating but I'm scared, do it. And I've loved all the responses that I've gotten on my last vlog, so stay in tune, y'all. Stay in tune. I will say this vlog this week was heavily focused on partnership. Y'all, if you ever need an advocate for marriage, I 100% say do it, just because of the fact that you have a partner that you're going through life with. Like, if you really have that person next to you, take it serious, okay? Because my husband has seen me go through so many different changes. He's loved me through whoever I've grown into, and you know, whether it's good or bad, or no matter what the situation is, just having that person that's constant in your life, top tier, okay? So 100% I'm an advocate. And even his thoughts on me hyperfixating on this job search, that honestly changed my perspective, because I don't have to do things out of survival mode, because I have someone that I can lean on. Now I can actually take the time to find something meaningful in my career search. You know what I mean? I can actually climb the corporate ladder and find a company. Well, I actually do love my company that I'm with now. Like, I've already touched on this, but I can really find something that I will stay in and grow in and just climb that corporate ladder, y'all. So I'm just grateful for partnership. I'm grateful for my unit, my daughter, my baby. That's my mini me right there. Like, even them little stressful hair days, y'all, because that was stressful. Even the stressful hair days, y'all, like, I'm so grateful that God has trusted me with my unit and with this family that we have created. Like, we created a family, y'all. So I can go on and on about this. I really could, but I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer. I will see you next week. I don't know what's in store, but we gonna see. Love y'all. Bye.